Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So we saw this past Monday on Raw, the whole Enzo Amore naked backstage skit. He then ended up bumping into Lana that set up a match with Rusev. Well, according to multiple sources, that was all to set up a program between Rusev and Big Cass. Yes, the next feud that will take place with Rusev will be a feud with Big Cass. We have stated in the past that the WWE wants to push Big Cass as a single star, but at the same time sees his worth as a tag team with Enzo Amore. Some people say that they should just have Enzo Amore as his lackey and be there as his sidekick, but Big Cass be the attraction. But then the flip side of that is Enzo's the talker. So we're going to have to see exactly what their plan is with this, if this is the first step of pushing Cass as a big, singles competitor. We saw it when they were crowning the Universal Champion in the Fatal 4-Way, but we're going to have to wait and see exactly where this goes and if this is the start of a singles push for Cass. Next up, it was reported a couple months back that WWE had plans to push Dana Brooke as one of the top female stars in the entire WWE, and that's why they paired her with Charlotte. They put Dana Brooke with Charlotte so they can have Dana Brooke learn from Charlotte, have Dana Brooke get the rub from Charlotte, and people think, oh, she's with Charlotte, she's got to be good. But over the last couple of months, and so ever since that report really started to come out, WWE started to take a step back on Dana Brooke, and they were kind of seeing, especially with her Bayley feud, the program she did with Bayley recently, that she's not as good as we thought. Now, the original plan was for her and Charlotte to be put together, like I said, and Charlotte bully her and belittle her like we've seen, and finally Dana Brooke say, I'm done, I'm tired, I've had enough, and it lead to a possible WrestleMania match. I don't know if Dana Brooke would come out the victor, but it would be a big babyface turn for Dana Brooke. They would then push Dana Brooke, maybe not to the championship right away, but as one of the top females in the company. But like I said, this is now being nixed. One big factor is the Bayley feud, where she just came off so bad. Triple H is still a big supporter of Dana Brooke, but Vince mainly is the one that says, no, we need to take a step back and reevaluate this girl. And finally, our top story in this episode has to do with Tyson Kidd and him not being on this new season of Total Divas. Tyson Kidd has gotten some tweets this past week, one saying, at Natty by Nature, where is at Kid WWE, hashtag Total Divas. Tyson Kidd then responded with, I've been taken off the show by WWE, you'll have to contact them to figure it out. You won't see me once this season, it's all good. Then he got another tweet saying, OMG, if anything, your situation was something I was hoping would be explained this season. Tyson Kidd then came back with, oh, believe me, I don't think they want my situation explained. I'll leave it at that for now. What? So what this really means is, we all know what happened to Tyson Kidd. He had a match July 2015 with Samoa Joe, a dark match at Raw. He took a muscle buster and broke his neck. Doctors told him he was lucky he wasn't paralyzed, if not worse than paralyzed. WWE doctors have been trying to work with him and see where he's at in his progress and his rehab, and I can't confirm this, but I've been told that they don't want to clear him. That they think that his injury was so bad, it's like a Daniel Bryan or an Edge injury where he's going to have to retire. Now with this whole Total Divas thing, his thinking is, they don't want me to go on there and say what's really going on. They don't want me to tell people what they're telling me. They don't want the public to know exactly what's wrong with me, with my injury, and with my status. Because, hey, maybe he's been given the clear by a bunch of doctors, just like Daniel Bryan, but they won't give him the clear, and they don't want something like that to get out again. The Tyson Kidd story has been interesting since the beginning, and this just makes it even more odd. But that's going to do it for this edition of Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember to like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe here on YouTube.